Hello silly bakers, let's make these pumpkin spice overnight protein breakfast bowls. Let's start to make our protein pumpkin spice chia pudding. In a container with a lid, I'm going to add 5 tablespoons of chia seeds. I'm adding 1 cup of milk. You can use any milk that you like. I'm using a high protein non-dairy milk. We're using half a cup of pumpkin puree. We will need 1 to 2 tablespoons of any sweetener. I'm using maple syrup. I'm going to add 1 scoop of protein powder. This is a vanilla whey isolate. You can skip this if you like, but this is definitely going to add that protein. I'm adding 1.5 teaspoons of pumpkin spice and 1/8 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. One teaspoon of vanilla. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click that notification bell. And we just want to give all these ingredients a good mix. Because I added the protein powder, sometimes you will need a little extra liquid, and I think I'm going to need a little extra here, so I'm adding an extra 1/4 cup of milk. So the total will be 1 1/4 cups of milk for the recipe. I'm just going to stir that milk through. And once you have everything nicely mixed, we're going to refrigerate overnight or a minimum of 4 hours. Here is our pumpkin spice protein chia pudding at approximately 300 calories with 26 grams of protein and 13 grams of fiber. It is a perfect way to start your day and any time of day. It is incredibly delicious with that incredible pumpkin spice flavor. Next, let's make our protein pumpkin spice overnight oats. I usually use a little less oats than usual, so per serving I'll do about 1/3 of a cup. So I'm doing 2 servings for this, so this is 2/3 of a cup of rolled oats. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of ground flax. You can also use chia seeds if you like. A teaspoon of pumpkin spice, and I'm going to use about 1/4 or 1/8 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. You can adjust that if you like. Half a cup of pumpkin puree. Half a cup of Greek yogurt, any Greek yogurt that you like. 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder. Again, that's optional. 1 to 2 tablespoons of sweetener, any sweetener you like. I'm using maple syrup. And a teaspoon of vanilla. And we're just going to give everything a good mix. And we're going to refrigerate overnight, or again, a minimum of 4 hours. Enjoy our pumpkin spice protein overnight oats. Each serving has about 325 calories at 33 grams of protein with about 6 grams of fiber. This is not a typical overnight oat recipe, but it is absolutely delicious and a great option for your breakfast or, again, any time of day. It is so good.